We're going to be learning now the Musar for Sunday, Parashat Haazinu. Hamitchaber l'rasha, if a person becomes friends with a wicked man, velo dayo asher lo yochicheu b'shevet piv ve'arhek lo yarhikeu. Not enough that he does not rebuke him or correct him, but rather, even he doesn't keep him aside. Aval kemo chaver yakriveu, but he becomes friends with him. V'ne'emar, the pasuk says, Beithabercha l'rasha paratz Hashem et ma'asecha. The pasuk says, because you associated yourself with the wicked, Hashem has breached your work. So a person has to be careful with whom he associates. Tell me who are your friends and I'll tell you who you are, is an old saying. So if a person befriends a wicked man and doesn't correct him and associates with him, that's something that is not good. והצדיקים מאוס אם עשו את הרשע כמו שנאמר נבזה בעיניו נמאס. The righteous people despise associating with the wicked, just like it says in the pasuk, a vile person is despised in his eyes. ואמרו רבותינו זכרם לברכה, לא לחינם הלך זרזיר אצל עורב. Our rabbis explained that it was not for nothing that the zarzir, which is a type of bird, went to the crow to associate with the crow, because the crow is a bird that is not kosher, and the zarzir, it was a doubt whether it's kosher or not kosher. Since we see the zarzir associated with oreb, ela mipnei shu mino, because it's of the same species, and that indicated that is also not kosher bird. ואמרו אסור להסתכל בדמות אדם רע. And our Hachamim said that it is forbidden to look bidmut adam ra, to look at a person who is a bad person, because looking at the likeness of an evil person is something that is not good. Just like it says in the pasuk, lule pnei Yehoshafat melech Yehuda ani noseh im abit elecha ve'im er'eka. The pasuk says, if not that I show favor to the face of Yehoshafat, King of Yehuda, would not look at you or see you, because he didn't want to look at somebody who was not a good person, who was a wicked person. ואמרו, כל המסתכל בדמות אדם רשע עיניו כהות לעת זקנתו. They said anybody that habitually looks at gazes at the likeness of an evil person, at the end of his days, he loses his eyesight. שנאמר, just like it says about Yitzchak, ויהי כי זקן יצחק ותיכנה עיניו לראות מפני שהסתכל בדמות עשיו. And Yitzchak became sort of like he could not see well at the end of his days, and according to here the Musa is because he was gazing at Esav. Esav was a wicked man. אף על פי שלא היה מכיר מעבדיו כי היה עשיו מסתיר מעשיו. Even though Yitzchak Avinu did not know the wicked activities of Esav, because Esav used to hide his wrongdoing. Even when it's not known, since he looked at the likeness of the face of a person who was a Rasha, at the end of these days, it's known that Yitzchak Avinu, was not able to see clearly in terms of his eyesight. And he says we have already explained, to make known very clearly, that a person who is associating with a wicked man, it's paths of death. There are many, many negative aspects, like it says in other places, woe to the person who's wicked and woe to his neighbor. Anybody that associates with a person who's a wicked, there could be bad results from it. We also advise our teenagers to be careful who are the friends they associate with. And it's not just for teenagers, also for mature people, the same rule applies. Baruch Adonai le'olam, amen ve'amen.